Hi everyone, my name is Christina Taylor from Christina Taylor Books, and I have just come on today to talk to you about my job with Usborne Books at Home. I'm going to start talking about why I joined Usborne Books at Home, and then I'm going to go on to explain how you can join Usborne Books at Home if it's something that you would like to do, and talk you through the sort of pros and cons of working with Usborne Books at Home so that you can decide whether it would be something that would be a fit for you and your family or not. So in case you're wondering why I have a bookstall set up in my kitchen, it's because I've just finished a virtual book fair with one of the schools in my local area. Obviously we are in the middle of a global pandemic, but because I run my own business, I can run it in whichever way I like, and actually my business has thrived during the pandemic as more and more people are looking to work with their children at home on homeschooling activities, home learning activities, and schools still need books. So yes, working with schools is one thing that you can do if you work with Usborne, but you don't have to. You can run your business in whichever way suits you and fits you. So I joined Usborne back in November 2017 when my little boy was a few months old. And basically I'd resigned from my job as a teacher. I was a new mum and I was just feeling a little bit meh, if I'm honest. My brain was turning to mush. I was used to being in a busy school, in a busy classroom, having a really busy mind. And although I loved spending all of that time with my little boy and being a stay-at-home mum, I felt like I was losing my identity a bit. I needed a purpose other than being a mum. I needed to do something. And also, I needed some money of my own. I'd run out of my savings and I needed some pocket money to take my little boy to baby groups and classes and things that we were starting to do going out and about. I saw this advert online, earn money selling children's books, and I thought, oh yes, this is for me. I love books. Books are a big part of my life. I'm passionate about reading, and I was spending a lot of money on books for my little boy every single month anyway. So I thought, you know what? In the past, I've done Body Shop, I've done Avon, I can do this. And even if I just buy my own books or books for family, for gifts, it's going to be worth it because I always buy books anyway. So I decided to look into it. I chatted to someone on the phone and I jumped straight in and joined because I wasn't thinking big. I wasn't thinking I was going to have a business out of it. I just thought I was going to have some pocket money and get some discounted books for my little boy. In February 2018, I became a team leader. So I had supported other people to start their own businesses, and we were a big team of people that all worked together. So as well as selling the books, I also shared the opportunity with others, and I now had a team of my own and a residual income that was coming in. This all happened sort of by accident. I was reaching out to friends and family, I was selling the books, and I was asking them if it would be something that they would like to do as well. And some people said no, it wasn't for them, and some people were interested and wanted to find out more if it could be a fit for them. Once I became a team leader, I fell in love with Usborne even more. I went to Leadership Academy, I had a weekend away that was all paid for by Usborne, my commission was coming in, and I was finding that I could pay for my little boy's swimming lessons, forest school, all the soft play visits. I was paying for little weekends away. I was paying for meals out with my partner. So I was actually able to contribute to the household and to the family, and it was really rewarding. Also, providing children with quality, award-winning magical books is so rewarding. All of the events that I did that got me out of the house, meeting people, doing pop-up shops, seeing the joy on children's faces when they find their perfect book, working with schools. So I was back in schools again, so I was delighted to be working with all those children again, and working with my team, supporting and coaching and mentoring these other people to run their business and do the same. It was more than I ever imagined. I absolutely loved it. I love the community. I have lots of friends, I have great family, great friends, but I miss that sort of staff room, colleague mentality. So it was great to have a group of people to work with that were sort of aiming for the same sort of goals as me. And then as time went on, my commission and income, if you like, grew and grew and grew till I was earning over £1,000 a month. Now that might not be a lot compared to a teaching salary, but it is a lot for a stay-at-home mum that just wanted some pocket money at the start. So then Usborne became my career. It became something that I do and that I do every single day. And what I love about it is I can do whatever I want. If I want to work, I can work. If I need to do something with the family, I can put it down and my business will still be there when I come back. It's a business that is completely flexible and controlled and run by you. It's open to all different types of people. So if you don't really need the money and you just want a hobby, you want to help your local community, you want to help your local schools, you can join Usborne. If you need the money and you want to do it to earn lots of cash, then there is so much support. There are Facebook groups, there's company training, there's support from me as your mentor, and we can build your business step by step together and get that income in. You might just want a hobby. You might just want to get free books for your own children or for your own gifting for your own family. That's absolutely fine. There are no commitments. You don't have to work with schools. You don't have to do pop-up shops. You don't have to work in the community. You don't have to use Facebook. These are just options, different ways that you can work as an organiser. For those of you that are curious about what I do, let me give you a few bit of a nitty-gritty as to the ins and outs of Usborne and how it works. So it's £48 for your starter kit, and in the starter kit you get a box of books, which I will share an image of in the on my page. You can see that, Christina Taylor Books on Facebook. The starter kit, £150 worth of award-winning books from a range of ages, so you can showcase all of the different series that we offer: fiction, non-fiction, activity books, painting books, jigsaws, wind-ups, a whole range of books for you to showcase. £150 worth for just £48. Order forms, catalogues, leaflets, all the stationery that you need to get started. A business in a box for just £48. Amazing. The catalogues are absolutely beautiful. This is our 2020 catalogue. Our 2021 catalogue is due out soon and I cannot wait for that. The books that come are yours, so you can give them to your own children, you can gift them to others, you can sell them, and after you've sold them, you can replace them with the same book, or you can replace them with a different book, or you can just keep the cash. It's entirely up to you. It's your starter kit for you to keep. You get 24% commission on all orders. That includes website orders. You also get your own brilliant templated, just amazing website. It's exactly the same website as what Usborne Publishing have. It's full of quick links, facts of the week, activities. Your customers have access to so many resources through your website, which you will get absolutely free as part of your package when you join. So that is amazing. You also get half price titles and free titles with every qualifying order. What's the catch? What's the catch here? This all sounds amazing. We can work whichever way we like. We can work flexibly. We can get free books for our children. So what is the catch here? Okay, first of all, there is no catch, okay? There are no commitments to Usborne. When you start, you have got 12 weeks to place your first qualifying order, which is an order that totals £120 or more. This order can be placed in lots of smaller orders or in one big order. So you've got 3 months to sell £120 worth of books. Now, I sell about £1,000 worth of books every month on average, so it's totally achievable. There are other people that sell a lot more. You have 12 weeks to sell £120 worth of books. There is so much support. A very small percentage of people don't achieve this, and it's usually because they haven't tried or they can't be bothered. So there's lots of support for you to make those sales. I'd be very surprised if you didn't sell £120 worth of books in your first week or so. So that is your only commitment. After that, you don't owe Usborne anything else. That's it. Okay? So that is the only catch, if you like. You sign up to Usborne, they expect you to sell some books. That's fair enough, isn't it? You invest in a business where you're getting all this business stationery, you're getting £150 worth of books. The catch is you have to sell some books. But there are no monthly sales targets. So if you decide after those first 3 months that this business just isn't for you, then you can stop and you don't have to continue. There are no comebacks or catches or anything. If after 6 months you still haven't done anything, then your name is removed and your account is closed. But that is it. And you will get warnings for that. You will also get emails when you join regularly that will guide you step by step the type of things that you could be doing to grow your business. There's support from me, there's support from other Facebook members, other team members. We're a great supportive community. Of course, if you want to go it alone and you'd rather work alone, that is absolutely fine. There is no obligation for you to talk to your mentor, for you to talk to anybody else. You can run your business however you like. However, if you do want the support is there. There are loads of incentives. So if you do well and you have good sales, you can get more free books. You can get your starter kit money back that you paid. You can get bonuses, cash bonuses. You can win travel incentives. You can win weekends away at Leadership Academy, face-to-face training with champagne and dinner. How lovely would that be? So there's all sorts of incentives with Usborne Books at Home as well. I love the ethos of the company. It's got real social responsibility. It takes its responsibility. It knows very seriously. It knows that it's working with children and children are impressionable. So it takes issues like racism, protecting the planet, things like that, homophobia, very seriously. And this is evident mostly, or a lot, shall I say, in our Key Stage 2 fiction, which covers absolutely important, imperative issues that everybody needs to be discussing. Our titles are award-winning. We work with award-winning authors. We have in-house illustrators, in-house authors. Our retention of staff is amazing because it's just an irresistible environment that everybody wants to work in. I love being part of Usborne Books at Home. I don't regret it for a single day. It's opened the doors just so much for me, starting off with paying for stuff for my little boy to do, moving all the way up to replacing my career and meaning I haven't have to go back in the classroom. So if you're curious and you want to know any more about my business and how it works, if you'd like to host a book party, or if you work in a school and you want to know how you can get free books, or if indeed you would like more information about joining Usborne, then just get in touch with me. You can visit my page on Facebook, Christina Taylor Books, or you can email me, christinajanetaylor1979@gmail.com. I really look forward to hearing from you and the best of luck with your venture if you choose to go ahead.